Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel, Mega Mike the Movie Man here. Today, we're here just to have a good time, celebrate my 1.2K subscribers, so 1,200 subs to the channel. Thank you all so much out there for being subscribed. Greatly appreciate it. And then, of course, it's a movie Q&A. Just any questions you have about movies in general, I want to talk about it this morning. So probably going to be here for about an hour or so. So, any questions you have, we can talk movie news, movies I've seen recently in theaters, movies I've seen on physical media. So, anything movies. Hey, if you want to throw in some personal questions as well, go for it. I'm an open book. So, let's just have a fun time this morning, just talking some movies, the things we love out there. So, let me go ahead and check into the chat to see who is here. Oh, and also before I forget, there will be a live Q&A towards the end of the live stream here with me giving a giveaway. We're going to have a giveaway where I give out a digital movie code. So one digital movie code for today. And yeah, so stick around towards the end for that. But let's see who is in the chat here. Looks like we already got some awesome comments. So we got Adrian in the house today. Hello, Mike. Congrats on 12K subs. No, not 12K. That would be amazing, though. I really hope we get there one day. Maybe give it a few years. Then we'll be on the road right there to 12,000 subs. That would be awesome. Only 1.2K subs today, though. But I'm still very proud of that and very happy that everybody can celebrate that milestone. All right, got Darvin in the house. Congrats, Mike. Darvin is a Patreon member. So, yeah, Darvin has just been such an awesome supporter out there, always watching the video content, leaving comments, likes, all that great, wonderful stuff. And then Darvin even picked out a movie topic for me to do a video on this month because Darvin is a mega movie master, which means Darvin gets to pick out a movie topic, any related topic that I do a video on. So this month is going to be a really fun, interesting one. My most hated movie of all time. I'm just reviewing and ranting on this movie. And if you all know me out there, you're probably already guessing the movie. I mean, if you don't, you'll find out soon this week or pop up later on in the week. But if you know the movie, shout it out in the comments for sure. But yeah, that's a fun topic. So can't wait for that video to drop. But thank you once again, Darvin, for always being a great supporter out there. All right, we got Dimension Scott here. Hey, Mike, thanks for having me on the other day, Thursday. Congratulations. Oh, Dimension Scott, that was such a fun live stream. If you missed out on that live stream, everybody, that was a great one. We were talking movies involving games. So, video games, board games, dice games, any kind of games, virtual reality, you name it, we were covering it. And it was really fun. We were talking our gaming memories and then showing different gaming titles. Oh, that was a blast. So if you did miss that Thursday night, definitely go check out the replay in the live videos. But that was a lot of fun. And Dimension Scott, first time on the Mega Mike the Movie Man channel, I had to get him on the stream because I saw him talking about Mortal Kombat Annihilation on a KB's conversation. I'm like, I gotta get this guy on the stream. He knows his video game movies. So that was a whole lot of fun. So thank you again, Dimension Scott, for being a part of that. That was an epic night, and the whole panel was absolutely awesome. All right, and then we got me in the chat, of course, just saying make sure to leave lots of movie questions in the chat that I can answer today. Once again, anything movie related, definitely happy to answer for you all. There's been a lot of great movie news coming out as well, and different titles announced for physical media. So I can definitely talk about that and my thoughts. So definitely shout those out in the comments. We got Jared Runner in the house. Howdy there, y'all. Yes, howdy, Jared. Happy for you to join in today. All right, got Dimension Scott saying, "What's up, everybody? What's up?" We got Darvin saying, "What's your favorite artist?" Wow, this question I was not expecting at all, so it's throwing me off a little bit. Just like an artist, as in like a painter, or do you mean more general, broad? Because I mean, people that make movies, they are artists as well, right? Or are we talking musical artists? Darvin, give me a little bit more clarification on that, and I'll definitely go back to that. If you're just talking about like painting artists, I have no idea. I'm not really knowledgeable in that field. I mean, I would just give some generic answer like, "Oh, Vincent Van Gogh, that was, made some great artwork, right? Very memorable artwork." So, yeah, but let me know, clarify in the comments for sure, Darwin. All right, got Matheson. Congrats! Thank you so much for joining us today. We got Basement Blues Tony in the house. Yay. Hi, and congratulations on the 1.2K off. Thank you so much, Basement Blues. I greatly appreciate it. All right, we got a Craig in the house saying hi, Mike. Oh, thank you so much, Craig. Craig has been a longtime supporter of the channel, so thank you so much. Dimension Scott says, first question is, what is a film that you went from not liking to enjoying now? Wow, great question there. I'm trying to think because I never, change drastically. I never go from, "Oh, I absolutely hate this movie," and now I absolutely love it. I never have that big of a jump, but there will probably be some movies that might change just a little bit. So that's a good question here. I'm gonna have to think on that one. Um, some more maybe is let's see. You know what? It might be from like a movie like what? Inglorious Bees from Quentin Tarantino. I remember first time watching that, I didn't really care for it too much, but I wasn't really paying attention. So I definitely had to go back and rewatch it. And plus, I kind of had it in the background before, and that's a movie you really need to pay attention to because you got the subtitles for a lot of it. But then I ended up enjoying Inglorious Bees from Quentin Tarantino. So maybe that movie, that's one I can think of right away. There might be a few more out there. I'm definitely gonna have to contemplate more. I mean, even some of my favorite movies of all time, actually. You say like The Dark Knight. When I first saw it in theaters as a kid, I wasn't like, "Oh, I super love this." But then the more and more times I watched it, the more and more times I got older, the more I grew to love the movie, and now it's my second favorite movie of all time. So, yeah, there's movies like that for sure. Dimension Scott says, "What's up, Basement Blues and Jared Runner?" Oh, we got Huck's Pop Culture Cafe Mega Mike. Congrats on all the subs. I'm hoping to see Renfield today. Huck, you are gonna love that movie. It's so fun. It's action packed. You got comedy. You got over the top like horror, gory elements. I mean, it is surprisingly bloody, like on the level of Evil Dead kind of blood. Maybe not as much, but it's very close. It's very close, I would say. But it's just fun. It's a fun time, and I enjoyed all the actors in the movie. Nicolas Cage, of course, is a standout, but Aquafina was great. She was hilarious, and then Nicholas Holt does a solid job as well. So all great talent involved with that one. I'm surprised it didn't make much money. That was shocking. It has made barely anything at the box office, and it definitely deserves more people watching. I'm telling you, it's that good. I actually did do a full-on review of it, spoiler free, of course, but more in detail thoughts. So if you want to hear more of my thoughts on that, definitely check out the mega memberships at that mega movie hero level. You get access to all my movie reviews. So I always do about one movie review additionally week for my subscribers at that level. So if you want access to that, definitely just check out those memberships. But yeah, Renfield's fun. You're gonna have a great time with it. Good choice of a movie. All right, got Darvin saying congrats again. Thank you so much, Darvin. All right, we got Dementia Scott saying, "What's up, Hux?" Oh, it's great to see everybody saying hello to each other. Yep, Huck is saying, "What's kicking, Dimension?" We got Victor here. Congrats on the 1.2 subscribe 1.2K subscribers. I'm like, yeah, I got subscriber and a point two of a subscriber. No, I know what you mean though, Victor. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We got mid-level media in the house. What up, Mike? Happy 1.2. Yes, thank you so much. And yeah, and I debated back and forth, should I do a live stream for 1.2K subs? I'm like, should I wait? Should I wait to get to 1.5? Should I wait for the 2000 mark? Those are going to be some big ones. But I said, hey, you know what? we got to celebrate the small wins here. All right, because 1.2 is great, and I had to celebrate it and also give you all a chance to ask questions and talk movies. And so I'm thinking of making this more regular where I do a Q&A live stream. You all let me know in the chat if you would like this. I'm thinking of doing one about once a week and just doing it Sunday morning. Now, let me know if the time is good. So I did 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time today. I could always move it earlier to like 9 a.m. And so let me know. Let me know if the timing's good. And I chose Sunday morning because I think that's a time where you don't got a lot of people doing live streams. So people are a little bit more available then to tune into my channel. So I'm thinking that this day and around this time would work great. But you all let me know in the comments. Would you like that? Just a, one live stream episode a week, Q&A. You can always check in with me, just talk anything movies. Let me know what you all think about that. All right, we got Craig saying, "What's your next super movie you're looking forward to?" So in the superhero genre, that's my favorite genre out there. Ooh, let's see. Like Blade comes to mind because I'm a big Blade fan, but that's MCU. They've been slacking a little bit. They had to get some like rewriters in there, and I don't know if they changed directors, so that could be troubling. So I don't know about that one. We got Fantastic Four, right? Adam Driver is rumored to be Mr. Fantastic. I think that's a great casting choice. So Fantastic Four could be fun. But you know what? I think I'm more excited for the DC stuff. We got The Flash, right? The Flash is coming up. My favorite DC superhero of all time. The trailer looks great. This is going to be epic. So I'm super excited for The Flash. So The Flash has to be number one, but I'm still excited for Aquaman 2. To me, I've been impressed with DC lately. Shazam 2, still the best film of the year, in my opinion, just the one I enjoy the most personally. I know people are going to differ on that, and that's totally okay. But I've seen a lot of movies this year already. You all know me, I'm always at the theater like 2, 3 times a week. And I love that Shazam too. That's the only movie I've seen twice in theater now this year. So that's how much I like them. Like I need to go back again for a second viewing. Oh my gosh, Huck is saying I'm guessing Tar. No, it is not Tar, but Tar is a review that is up on my channel. Yeah, that was interesting how that came about. Let me all catch you up if you don't remember how that review came about. So on one of my live streams, I don't know what happened. I'm trying to remember. It was like, okay, if you give a certain amount of super chats, it was like $10 in super chats, I'll do a full-on review of Tar. I'll watch Tar, and I wasn't excited to watch that movie. That was one of the nominees for Best Picture. I'm like, you know what? I'm good. Doesn't look like it's for me. I don't need to watch it. But some people were saying to watch it. I know Darvin's a big fan of Tar, so everybody was saying watch it. I'm like, okay, get a $10 super chat in there. I'll watch it and I'll do a full on review. And wow, that was interesting. I wasn't a big fan of that movie. And well, at first I was like okay with this because I thought, you know what? I'm learning about this famous person and EGOT winner. That is so cool. I never knew about this Lydia Tarr person before. I'm glad I have this knowledge now. And then later I find out when people call me out on it that Lydia Tarr wasn't a real person. I'm like, what? This movie played totally like a biopic, like in a very informational way. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. So then that just really got me going, and I'm like, what? What? I thought this movie um gave me something educational at least. Like I'm like, it's kind of, dull in moments. It's moving very slow. It's a long movie. There's nothing really big epic happening here. But I'm like, you know what? If it's just giving us information, a biopic, I get it. I understand. But then after finding it wasn't a biopic, I was shocked. I was shocked. I was like, how can you make a movie so boring and it not even be, educational in any way, not informative in any way? Oh, I was so disappointed with it. Yeah, that's one I grew to dislike even more after finding out that information. Now, there's good things about the movie. It's well filmed. The performances are there. I mean, the acting performance is just, yeah, Kate Blanchett, totally deserved the nomination. Really good in the movie. Production, costume design is all there. So there's a lot of good ingredients that make a film. To me, it just lacked any entertainment value. And now I found out any informational education value. But it's actually not Tar, Huck. It's not Tar. Tar is a watchable movie, and you can actually see the movie. You can see it. It's a movie. So I'll just give you that little tease there to know what movie I truly hate. All right. Vince is saying, "Hey Mike, congrats." Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, and another thing, back to that Tar real quick. Yeah, I totally did it for just people supporting the channel. So hey, if there is a movie out there you all want me to review or a movie topic you want me to go into, hey, if you guys throw out those super chats to support the channel, make those suggestions, I'm totally willing to take that on for the people, of course. I gotta provide that great content that you all want to see. So if you want that, definitely just support your channel. Let's see. Yes, we got Vince in the house saying Renfield was awesome. Huck, laugh out loud. Yes, I laughed out loud way more than I thought I was going to. Very funny movie. The humor was on point. And like I said, Nick Cage, great with the humor. Aquafina, really good with the humor. We got Daniel saying congrats on the 1.2K subscribers. Thank you so much, Daniel. I appreciate it. Let's see. Diamond Dave, what is your favorite Stanley Kubrick movie? And I do need to put together a stream to celebrate Stanley Kubrick. That is definitely on the list to do. But my favorite Stanley Kubrick movie, because I'm not like a massive fan of Stanley Kubrick, so I really got to think about it. I know a lot of people would say The Shining, right? Like, I like The Shining, but I'm not like, I love it. It's my number one horror movie of all time. So I don't know if I want to lean towards The Shining. I just watched Paths of Glory, a classic title from Stanley Kubrick. Paths of Glory is excellent. I really, really like that movie. I mean, then you think like Eyes Wide Shut. Um, hmm. I know a lot of people love 2001 Space Odyssey. You know what? I'll probably go a Clockwork Orange. Yes, Clockwork Orange, I thought had a very interesting premise, and it is kind of tough to watch. A lot of the subject matter in there. You got the eyes open. Oh my goodness, yeah, that movie's wild. But I did think it was a really creative idea, and I think they executed well in filming it. So I will go Clockwork Orange for now. Yes. All right, got Ben Grimm saying howdy, congrats. Thank you so much, Ben. Appreciate it. We got Michael saying, do you have a top 10 favorite movies list? You know what? I did a top 10 list back in the day, like when I first started my channel, and I put it into two parts. It was like 1 through 5, right? 6 through 10. So that's still available on the channel. Now, I will let you know because I was just getting started on YouTube. There's some issues with the editing, some of the sound. So it's not perfect. I definitely have to do an updated list in the future. So it's a possibility to do that video in the future. But yeah, I definitely have 10 favorite movies. And then I have to check now to see if anything shift around a little bit. I don't think it has. Like my 10 I feel is pretty solid. But yeah, if you all want to see that video, let me know. Yeah. All right, Miles. And I also love Renfield, funniest horror comedy since Shaun of the Dead. So a lot of people love Shaun of the Dead. I wasn't a massive Shaun of the Dead fan when I watched it one time. Uh, so I might need to go back, give it another try, see if I like it anymore. But Renfield was really, really good. Very funny, yes. All right, let's see. We got Master saying, if someone has never seen any Spielberg movie, which 3 movies would you recommend to them to watch first? And I'm a big Spielberg fan. That's the GOAT. That's my favorite director of all time. So you got to go Jurassic Park, right? Jurassic Park. That's a go-to. Everybody loves Jurassic Park. Ooh, but the next two, hmm, you got Jaws, right? Jaws is just a horror classic. And epic music, of course. I mean, John Williams score. So probably throw out a Jaws as well. And then where do I want to go with the other one? I don't want to give somebody, too heavy of a watch. Uh E.T. is like an easy one to go to. But one I have a lot of fun with, a newer one, Ready Player One. I really like Ready Player One, and I think most people really enjoy that movie. So tough, so tough. Uh, Yeah, and you know what? I would only really recommend Jaws for like horror fans, so maybe I don't know if I recommend Jaws. It would definitely be Jurassic Park, Ready Player One, and you know what? I might lean towards E.T. just because I think these ones, I guess, are more family movies and everybody in the family can enjoy. Just because I don't have that much information on this person, right? I don't know, how young are they? What are their movie tastes? What are their genres they really enjoy? So let me go with more of the four quadrant films there. That's what we'll do. We'll go Jurassic Park, Ready Player One, and E.T. But I mean, so many great Steven Spielberg movies. That's a tough one. Very tough one. Craig says Fast and Furious 10. Do you think Jason M will save the franchise? Well, I mean, the franchise is doing great, right? They make tons of money, so it's not like the franchise is going anywhere anytime soon. I know they say the 10th one, well, part two is going to be the last one. If it makes money, they're bringing it back. They're all going to be back, whether we get more Fast and Furious movies, whether it's a Fast and Furious crossover with something else. We're going to be getting more of them if they make money. So, yeah, I think the movie's going to do great. They always do good. Will it get to $1 billion? I would say close, probably at least close, if not over, maybe 800, 900, going around that billion range. But yeah, it's going to make money. Hey, if Mario's going to make money, Fast and franchise that's been making money is definitely going to make money on this one. All right, Michael saying Jurassic Park, ET, and Jaws. Yeah, so you were thinking around the same lines as me. Yeah, I was back and forth between ET and Jaws, but I got to throw Ready Player One in there. I love Ready Player One. That was one we talked about on the gaming stream. I just love that movie so much. Very underrated. A lot of people don't talk about it anymore. But I mean, ooh, all the references and just the story is good too. The characters are great, all the character arcs, visually, the visual effects. That movie is stunning. Oh my gosh, that movie is so gorgeous. So, but yeah, great choices, Michael. Absolutely. We got Adrian saying, everyone, happy Sunday. Yes, happy Sunday, everybody. Yes. Matt saying, congrats, man. Thank you so much, Matt. I appreciate it. Ben Grimm saying, Guardians. Yeah, so I will definitely be doing a pre-game and post-game for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So I already got the panel set for that. So you're definitely going to want to tune into the pre-game for sure. Remember, pre-game, we don't do any spoil. I mean, we can't spoil the movie anyway because we haven't seen the movie. But yeah, I'm so excited to talk about that movie and see that movie. Anything superhero related, I'm always excited to go watch and just talk about. Now, I don't know if it's going to be my favorite superhero movie of all time. I don't know where it's going to rank on my MCU list. Um, I mean, I would love if it's as good as the first Guardians of the Galaxy. I would take that all day. So, yeah, I'm excited for that as well. All right, let's see. We got Adrian saying, "Yeah, morning live stream every week, just like Huck has one on Tuesday." All right, Adrian. Yeah, for sure. So Sunday morning live stream, everybody. Keep letting me know in the comments if that's a good idea. But I'm thinking about it. Definitely thinking about it. Mathen saying, for me, Adam Driver tips the scale to me not watching the movie. Ooh, curious to see the final casting for all the Fantastic Four. Yeah, I do want to see all the casting. I was hearing some wild rumors out there though, like for what was it? Invisible Girl, right? Somebody was saying like Mila Kunis. I'm like, what? That was so random. We'll see if that plays out. And then who is supposed to be Human Torch? I forgot the name now, but I think that was mentioned too. You know what? I think Adam Driver is a really good actor, though. I think he gives a great performance any movie he's in. Doesn't mean the movie's going to be great. We've seen how some of those Star Wars movies turned out, but I do think he usually gives it his all. So I'm happy with the Adam Driver casting, and I think it can work out. To me, it's really going to come down to the writing, though. How's it? How's the story put together? That's always the most important, right? The writing is the foundation, and then we go into the directing and all that. To me, you get a talented actor to play the role. I'm happy with it. Adam Driver, talented actor, so I'm totally okay with it. Don't know if it would have been my number one choice, but I'm happy. All right, Dell saying, congrats, Mike. Oh, thank you so much, Dell. Dell is awesome. Has a great channel out there. Definitely all check him out. Does the movie swaps. Great episode. So I'm excited to see next week's. Yes, Dell saying, hey, all in the chat. Emlo, saying super congratulations. Not sure how long I can stay. I have to go to work and class. Totally understandable. Stay as long as you can, but yeah, gotta take care of work and class. Absolutely. Uh, Ben Gren saying Skinamarink or Outwaters. Yeah, Skinamarink. You called it, Ben. That's definitely having a rant video. Yeah, that movie. Ugh. Yeah, you'll hear my thoughts on that. Outwaters. I've never even heard of Outwaters, so maybe I should stay away from that one. All right, Adrian saying, hey there to Dell. We got Craig saying, what 4K movie are you looking forward to pick up in the next 3 months? Ooh, 3 months is way far out. I usually kind of think about my pickups and get my pre orders in a month in advance. And so now I have everything pre ordered for May. And out of my May pre orders, there's a lot of good stuff coming up. Oh, like there's some movies I've never even seen before, but I'm excited to get them on 4K, like Deep Impact, a disaster movie. I've heard some fun things about it. I always like disaster movies, so it's going to be a first time watch. I think it's going to look great on 4K visually, so I'm excited for that. There's tons of movies. I'm trying to think right now. I mean, my steelbooks, right? So I got. Wait, no, Shazam 2 doesn't come out yet. I don't think. I already have it pre-ordered though. We got Creed 3 coming out. Not my favorite out of the Rocky Creed movies, but I'm gonna watch it a whole bunch. So happy to get that on the Steelbook 4K. Uh, we got the Italian Job, right? The remake. I believe that's coming out on 4K. I'm getting the Steelbook of that. What else is coming out? Oh, Ant-Man Quantumania. Yeah, not the best MCU movie ever, but superhero movie. I'm gonna get plenty of watches out of it. So there's a lot of good stuff coming out, like Scream Factory, People Under the Stairs. I've never seen it before. I've heard great things about it, so I'm excited to check that out. So I have quite a few titles. I think I probably have at least 10 or so titles already pre-ordered for the month. But that's just what I have pre-ordered. You know me, I'm always looking at deals and I always end up picking up other stuff too. So it's gonna happen. Yeah, it always happens. I'm always like, okay, I'm just getting these movies, but then I see a good deal. I'm like, I gotta pick this up now, and it always just doubles the stack later on at the end of the month. I mean, I will be putting out my haul video for April soon, probably in the next few days. All right, Dell saying, Adrian, yo, Adrian, yep. Born to be Rad. Congrats, dude. Oh, thank you so much. Oh yeah, Club Rad was so fun. If y'all missed that Club Rad stream on Huck's Pop Culture Cafe channel, ooh, gotta check it out. That was so fun. That was great. Yeah. All right, got my mom in the chat saying hello to everyone. Got Adrian saying, hey Garrett. Yep, hashtag Club Rad. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, saying, hey, Adrian. Oh, my mom is saying E.T. is a good one to recommend out. Yeah, I think E.T. is a great choice. Family friendly. Everybody can watch it. Everybody can enjoy it. I just saw that, again recently in concert. Oh, I think it was in October. Oh, that John Williams score. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Born to be Rad, Ready Player One rocks. It does. It's such a good movie. Yes, very fun. Let's see. Born to be Rad, if Back to Future counts, I'd say that's a must. So Spielberg didn't direct that. That was Zemeckis, right? Bobby Zemeckis. Yes. I love the Back to the Future movies. If you say, "Hey, what are you recommending for Bobby Zemeckis?" Ooh, I'm recommending all the Back to the Future movies. They're all great too. That's an amazing trilogy. One, two, three. There's not a bad one in the bunch. They're all amazing. So yeah, Back to the Future. Those are some of my favorite movies of all time. Absolutely, just must watches in general. Oh, and actually, the trilogy is on sale too. I know I put that on my Amazon deal video. So if somebody hasn't picked it up yet, the 4K trilogy that's on discount right now. Let's see. We got Michael saying my copy of Shaun of the Dead is autographed by Edgar Wright. Nice. Yeah, Edgar Wright has definitely an interesting set of movies for sure. Some of them can get wild. We got Jason saying, congratulations, Mike. Have you checked the Shout Factory box set sale? Yeah, I was checking those out, and I think I have most of them. At least I had all the ones I wanted. So yeah, I looked at it and there wasn't anything that really stuck out to me that I didn't have. But Jason, recommend some box sets out to people there in the chat for sure. Yeah, like I was seeing what they had like Critters and stuff like that. I'm like, I already got those. The Omen. The Omen's a great box set. So if you don't have those box sets, for sure, Omen, Critters, both great box sets. I already had them though, because they went on sale before, and a lot of those box sets they'll go on sale on Amazon. Uh, I think even sometimes quicker than they'll go on sale on Shout Screen Factory. So that's why I'm always taking a look at Amazon and updating people on those Amazon deals, just because yeah, those box sets will go on sale. Let's see. Adrian says Ready Player One is great. Lots of Easter eggs. Oh yeah, I was blown away when I saw all those Easter eggs. You saw Goro from Mortal Kombat, the alien popping through him. You got the Clark Kent glasses as the disguise. You got Mecha Godzilla in the final battle with Chucky. I mean, oh my goodness, you can just literally go through that movie and just pick out all the Easter eggs, and you'll have a great time. That movie is so good. But once again, it's not just the fan service though. It has all the fan service, it has the Easter eggs, it has all the references, but then it's a really good story, really good characters, character arcs, character development. So I love the combination of the both. Sometimes we only get movies with the fan service stuff, and then I'm like, but where's the story? I want a good story as well. To me, story is the first part, and then the fan service stuff that's like the whipped cream. That's just the extra, the gravy, right? Oh, let's see. Ben is saying, I heard Amanda Seyfried for Invisible Girl. Now, I'm trying to think of that name. That name is slipping my mind. Let me know what movie is Amanda in. Let's see. We got Dementia Scott saying, Mike, have you ever played the Sega Dreamcast game system? Ever wish you owned one? I really love that system. Really wish that games were still released for it. Yeah, so my brother got that game system when we were younger. So I played a little bit of it, like Sonic on there. I know it was really fun on the Sega Dreamcast. That's really the only game I can remember that we played on it though. I don't think we used it that much. Yeah, but there's some good stuff on there. Yeah, I was always more of the PlayStation person, personally. Like Sony, PlayStation, those were my go-to consoles. Now, of course, I played other consoles like Xbox and some Nintendo stuff, right? Nintendo Switch and all that good stuff, Game Boys and all that. But Sony was like that was my main library, PlayStation. Let's see, Born to Be Rad. Dreamcast and Saturn were both pretty underrated. Yeah, Saturn I've never played. Absolutely haven't played that one. Yeah. Yep, Dimension saying, I agree. Adrian saying, hey there. I said, what's up? Ben saying, I saw it. Jason, I purchased the Friday the 13th box set. Yeah, that's a great box set. That one's been going on sale, though, quite a bit. I think I got it when it was a little bit discounted, but yeah, I got all the way down to like 80 bucks. Even just off of Amazon not too long ago was 80 bucks. So yeah, if you don't have that Friday the 13th box set, that's an absolute must. You're getting all the Friday the 13th movies. I mean, you even get Freddy versus Jason in there. Oh, one of the best slasher movies of all time, in my opinion. You get the remake in there, you get tons of bonus features, gorgeous looking box set. Yeah, Friday the 13th box set. If you don't have it in the collection, you got to get it. I don't think it's going to get any cheaper, and you don't want it to sell out eventually, but great set. All right, Della saying three Spielbergs for newbies. We got Raiders, E.T., Ready Player One. Yep, Ready Player One. I tell you, that's a good call. Yep, E.T. And yeah, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Now, I was a little cautious on recommending Raiders of the Lost Ark just because I don't know if it's a four quadrant film today. Like, I feel like maybe younger people will get a little bit because it's a little bit slower, right? I feel like it is. Like to me, it's not even my favorite Indiana Jones movie, right? Like I love Temple of Doom. I love The Last Crusade. So Raiders of the Lost Ark, still great, amazing. Started it all, of course. Some people love that one. I don't know. I don't know if I would go that way. But I can totally see if you would. Yeah. I still need that one on 4K actually. I have the DVD of it. I was hoping the 4K steelbook was going to go down in price because I don't know, it was more expensive than the other 4K steelbooks. I'm like, that's weird. This should get discounted $4. And then it sold out. And then I'm like, wow, I should have got the Raiders of the Lost Ark steelbook. So now I got Temple of Doom and I got The Last Crusade, but no Raiders of the Lost Ark on 4K. So what do I do now? Wait for a new steelbook to be released? I don't know. Right? Let's see. We got Craig saying, I'm looking forward to the next Indiana Jones film. I like the previews. I'm excited to see it as well. I don't know how it's going to turn out. If it's an improvement over Crystal Skull, I will be happy. Absolutely. To me, I'm just always thinking, how is Harrison Ford? How is he going to look in the movie, right? With all the stunt work. I know you got stunt doubles and all of that, so that helps. I know they're doing all the face, deep fake, CGI technology, all that stuff. But I hope they don't use that too much because to me, you can still tell. You can tell when it's not someone's face, and you can tell when it's someone's face on another person. To me, the technology isn't, there yet to really fool the human eye. So hopefully it looks okay. That's the main concern about because I mean, you got an older person, Harrison Ford, right? I mean, just how he moves, right? He's is naturally gonna move slower, so how is he gonna do those action scenes? To me, that's the only thing I get worried about. But you got a great director with it, so it looks promising. The music looks solid, so yeah, hopefully it turns out great. Vince is excited as well. Yeah, I'm excited too. Give everything a chance, absolutely. Vince is saying I'm down for a stream every week. Ooh, yay, that sounds good. Absolutely. Jason says, I might get the Omen and Friday 13th box sets for a friend of mine who has only seen the first movie of each series. Oh, absolutely. Oh, you a great friend, Jason. That's absolutely the way to go about it. Yeah, both are great box sets. Friday the 13th, like the second one is probably my favorite out of that whole franchise. So you got to see part two. Part two, is so good. The Omen movies. I like one and two. Three is not terrible, but then after that, I think right they get into a fourth one and a remake and all that. But yeah, first two are very good. We got Jerry saying what's up. Yep. We got Seafried saying, "Oh, was in Jennifer's body. She was also the other blonde Karen on Mean Girls." Okay. I think I know who you're talking about then. Yeah. Um, Jennifer's body. I'm trying to remember. All I remember is that was Megan Fox, right? In Jennifer's body. But I think Mean Girls. I'm remembering the face. Oh, awesome. Did I get all caught up with the chat here? Well, hey, everybody, go ahead, leave some more comments and questions. Any movie related questions, movie news, things I've seen recently, anything fun like that. Go ahead and keep leaving those comments below because I can probably stick around, about another 20 or so minutes. Uh, let's see, we got and we're still gonna do our digital code giveaway. Still got one movie code to give out, so you want to stick around for that. Oh, and then once again, hit that like button if you haven't already, everybody. So I know there's a good amount of people watching. Hit that like button if you're visiting the channel for the first time. Make sure you subscribe as well. All right, let's see. We got Craig saying, "What's Amazing Anna up to?" Well, she was just waking up. She sleeps in a little bit more than me. So I don't know. She might be just chilling right now, eating breakfast. Uh, I know I took her to see what Evil Dead Rise yesterday, and yeah, she was very grossed out by Evil Dead Rise. Yeah. I think that was her first Evil Dead movie, so that was definitely shocking to her. But she ended up enjoying it overall, so that's good. I love the movie myself, so yeah, it was a really good movie. I can't wait to get the physical of that one. But I think she might still be having a few nightmares from all the blood and gore from Evil Dead Rise. All right, Mathman saying, what seats do you get in theaters? Do you like center, sides, or back? Okay, so it depends. If I go with Amazing Anna, she has a certain spot. She likes to go towards the front with the railing, so that way, she can kick her feet up and just kind of relax like that, and to the side. So yeah, it's like front, right behind the railing, to the side. So if I go with Amazing Anna, that's our spots. Now, if I go alone, right, and sometimes I will, right, because I see more movies than Amazing Anna, I will try to go in the middle. So if there's a middle spot available, a little bit higher up middle, that will be my spot. Yes. Yeah, great question. Ben Graham, what is your favorite found footage movie? So I definitely did a live stream on this too, which you can catch a replay on. We did a whole like round table, everybody talking their favorite found footage movies. So let me remember, let me think. Number one I think was it Cloverfield? I don't know if it was Cloverfield. Might have been. It might be Cloverfield. I know Cloverfield was a recent watch for me, and I was really impressed with that one. Such a good movie. Hmm. I can't even think about it right now. Like Cloverfield is the only thing popping in my mind, but I know I got other found footage movies. I know I had 5 picked out. Yeah, maybe I'll think about it later too. All right, let's see. Jerry saying, "You taking Dawn of the Dead or Evil Dead 2013 remake?" Ooh, both are very good. Evil Dead 2013. Yeah. Yeah, I like the Evil Dead franchise more, for sure. But you know what? I've never seen the original Dawn of the Dead. I know. Let me have it in the comments. I know. I gotta see the original. I do like the remake though. Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead, very good movie. Especially the opening. The opening's great. But yeah, I do like the Evil Dead franchise more just because I don't know, Evil Dead, just how they put the movies together. Like they're so terrifying, but they're also so hilarious because they have that dark comedy element to it. And so even in Evil Dead Rise, like you're terrified a lot of it, but then I find myself laughing out loud because some of it is so over the top and ridiculous. You're just like, am I supposed to be laughing right now? I don't know. I am laughing though. So I was that one person in theater just like laughing out loud random times. So I'm gonna go Evil Dead movies. Yeah, Evil Dead 2013 is really good. I don't know how I would rank the Evil Dead movies though. That'd be tough to think about because Evil Dead Rise was really good. The 2013 was really good. For the classic ones, I love Army of Darkness. Yeah, that'd be a fun ranking list to put together. Yeah. Dimension Scott says I'm revisiting Transformers. They are my favorite series of action popcorn. Are you excited for Rise of the Beasts in a few months? I will definitely be seeing it. Of course, brand new movie, blockbuster. I got to check it out. Am I excited though? I'm not massively excited because the last one, what that was called the Last Night, right? Oh my goodness, I did not enjoy that one. And for the Transformer movies, I really like the first one. I really like Bumblebee. I actually did like the third one too, Dark of the Moon. I thought the action was done really well. So I've only really liked 3 out of the Transformers movies. So what? That's about 50-50, right? So it's kind of a coin toss on if I'm going to enjoy this new one. So yeah, at a 50-50 ratio, I can't say I'm overly excited, but yeah, I'll check it out. Hopefully it's good. I mean, the last one, right? I think Bumblebee came out before. I mean, no, Bumblebee came out after Last Night. So if it's as good as Bumblebee, very happy with that. Yep. Oh, we got Film Addiction dropping in to say, "What's up, Mike?" Oh, thank you, Film Addiction, for stopping by. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Jason saying, "Me too, Mike. I mostly like the first 2 Omen films, but I like the second one the best because of all those creative death scenes. It reminded me of Final Destination movie. Yeah, the second one definitely turns more into just a straight up like slasher because I mean, like right away, like he is, the Antichrist, right? Whereas in the first one, it's a little bit more mysterious. In the first one, you're kind of back and forth. Is he? Is he not? I mean, there's things that make you super suspicious, but nothing 100% confirmed. Second one, you know right away, like, oh, okay, this is what we are in for right now. uh, let's see. Movie Hunter 2020 afternoon, everyone. Big congrats, Mike, on the 1.2K. Yeah, so yeah, it's afternoon to some people now, right? To me, it's like still morningish. But yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate it, Movie Hunter. We got Nerdy Film Girl. Congratulations, so awesome. Oh, thank you so much, Nerdy Film Girl. Um, yeah, Tracy was on the gaming live stream as well. Yes, with Dimension Scott and a awesome panel just all around. So yeah, if you want to see their thoughts on those gaming movies, definitely check out that live stream replay. Craig saying best bargains for AMC movies is before 3 p.m. 25-30% off regular prices. All good tip out there. Yeah, I don't have any AMC's nearby me. Around me is all Regal, but I love my Regal Unlimited Pass. Like, if you go to the movies at least twice a month, and the AMC has a really good pass, unlimited type of pass too. Like, if you see at least 2 movies a month, it's worth it because it pays for itself. But once you see 3 movies on those unlimited passes, you're getting value, you're saving money. So to me, if you at least see 2 a month, you might as well, because then I think it gives you discounts on concessions and other stuff like that too. You get like priority lines and all that. But I mean, if you're seeing 3 movies a month, I mean, it's like no brainer. You're saving tons of money. I've saved literally like it must be hundreds and maybe thousands of dollars now on movie tickets with my unlimited pass. So I love it. So it's like all the time I can just be like, hey, you know what? I got a couple hours to spare. Should I go to the movies? You know, it's a few minutes away. Yeah, why not? I got the unlimited pass. Why does it matter? Might as well go see it on a nice big screen, some loudspeakers. So yeah, I love those unlimited passes. Those changed my life forever. Oh, Rig Unlimited. Because it's like even if it's a movie I'm not like super hyped for, but I'm like, might be okay. I'm on the fence about. I got the unlimited pass. I'm like, I don't care. I'll still check it out. Darwin says, "Will you go over your complete Blu-ray collection?" Hey, that's a possibility, Darwin. And Darwin, like I said, Mega Movie Master there. If you want that as a topic video next month, you just let me know, and I will definitely do that. Yeah, for sure. That's definitely one of the perks of that membership. So yeah, let me know if that's the one you want to go with. But yeah, reason why I haven't done a complete Blu-ray collection just because it takes a lot of time and work. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna need a lot of caffeine. Need a lot of caffeine for that one because I got a lot of Blu-rays. So I'm gonna be here going through Blu-rays for like it has to be a long video. I mean, what hours? I feel like it's gonna turn into hours because I do want to say a little bit about each movie too. I don't just want to hold it up. I at least want to say something, even just a little bit short, quick, few seconds. So yeah, that'll be time consuming, but yeah. Aslan says, "Can't be excited about the new Transformers since it's gonna have that comedy that studios love to have. I just want action and a little more serious tone." Yeah, yeah. Sometimes they can overdo it with the comedy. I know because like MCU started using a lot of comedy, and then all the major movies were like, "Oh, we got to now have a lot of comedy everywhere." But you can do way too much comedy, and not every movie needs tons of comedy, right? Now, like for example, like Evil Dead Rise, great horror movie. I still think it had some dark comedy moments, but they're well placed to kind of give you a little bit of a breather before then the next horrific elements take place. So I think when it's like naturally done and it fits with the movie, that's perfect. Don't feel like you need to put in a lot of comedy. Like if you don't got a comedy moment, you don't need to make up a comedy moment, okay? Just let it flow. If the comedy comes up, situational, have it. But if it doesn't, don't feel like you need comedy. So yeah, yeah, that always makes me worried too if we get too much comedy out there. But yeah, like I said, Transformers, sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. So it's like 50-50 so far. Michael saying hello to a nerdy film girl. And then we got Darwin saying next month will be interesting then. Ooh, yes, it will be. It will be. All right. So, yeah, definitely go ahead and leave any last minute comments, questions, everybody. But yeah, I'm excited for what's coming up here on the channel. And I'm still going to do the digital code giveaway, just giving everybody a chance to, put in some last questions and comments here. But yeah, super excited for what's coming up on the channel. Next live stream, if you missed it, is going to be the Kino Lorber post game live stream. Going to have an awesome panel for that one, going over titles we picked up in the sale, talking about them, which ones we watch, which ones we would recommend in future sales. So that's going to be a really fun one. That's a great boutique label too, Kino Lorber. And the sale is still going on. If you missed out on the sale, it's still going on. It's still happening until the 24th, which is tomorrow, right? So I think it ends tomorrow. So you still have like a day to get in any orders from them. But oh, there's some great stuff on sale. I mean, Mystery Men alone, you gotta get amazing superhero spoof comedy. So that's the next live stream. But I'm dropping videos pretty much every day. So I'm gonna have some movie news, going to have my haul video, going to have my May preview of what I pre-ordered, what I'm looking forward to in the next month. Gonna have that most hated movie of all time video that Darwin recommended out to me. And yeah, so those are gonna be some really fun videos in the week. You want to make sure you're subbed up and have that notification bell turned on for that. And then, of course, I'll do my out of theater reactions, probably most likely Friday and Saturday. So, ooh, yeah, there are some good movies coming out. It seems like each weekend in April. I'm trying to think right now what's coming up next. I still need to see Beau is Afraid. I haven't seen that one. So if that's playing at a theater near me, I want to check that out. We got that one that just came out. It didn't do so well at the box office, so I don't know if I'm going to see it. What's this? It's the one. It's like a French sounding name. Is it Chevalier? Something like that. No one went to go see it, but who knows? If I got an extra day, I might go see it and react to it. But yeah, you all let me know what's coming out next weekend for theatrical releases. I know there has to be something. It seems like um, April was pretty stacked. Now, once we get to May, you know what? May doesn't really look super stacked for new releases. That looked a little disappointing on the release schedule. I mean, we had some big ones like Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, but just looking from weekend to weekend, it didn't seem like we had too many new titles. Whereas, like in April, we got sometimes 2 to 3 releases each weekend. This last weekend, we had like 3 new movies out. Like it's all a little blur now. Like we had the what Renfield, we had the Pope's Exorcist. What else did we have? I know I saw the third one. I don't know. There was a lot. Yeah, definitely a lot. All right, let's see. Let's look at these. Darwin says, gonna watch Bo soon. Ooh, yeah. See that one, I'm a little cautious on because it's such a long movie, 3-hour movie. I mean, you really gotta plan a day around that. But I'm hearing some decent things, so I want to check it out. Fabio saying definitely excited for Guardians 3. Yep, that's gonna be the movie of the month for May for sure. Absolutely, no doubt. Yeah. You know what? I might see that twice. Who knows? Because like I said, May is a little bit lighter of a month. I might go and see that a second time. So yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else, what comes out next weekend and then anything else major in May. Michael was saying Pope's Exorcist was very good too. You know what? I was surprised. I thought it was gonna be terrible. Like the worst thing I've ever seen. But it was actually pretty decent. It was mildly entertaining. So yeah, Pope's Exorcism. Yeah, if you're into those exorcist kind of movies, spooky possession type of movies, that's not a bad one. Good call on that, Michael. All right, so let's get to, and you all can keep leaving any comments. We'll get to the digital code giveaway. Yay! All right, so this is the digital code for the movie Air Force One. Get off my plane, right? Awesome Harrison Ford action movie. You got Gary Oldman in there, great villain. And yeah, if you haven't seen this movie, it's a 90s movie. It's very, very good. To me, it's one of Harrison Ford's best movies. I really was entertained my first time watch of this one. It's very, very good and really good quotable lines. So, Air Force One digital code. All right. So, that's going to be the digital code if you're interested in that. All right. Got to think of the question now. All right. So, the 90s movie, I should have a 90s question, right? Related to the channel. So everybody be ready to, you know, type down the answer if you want to get this digital code. And once again, for this digital code, you'll hit me up on Instagram. I'll message you it and we'll take care of it that way. If you don't have Instagram, we can do it, some other way through email as well. That works too. But yeah, Instagram's the easiest if you have it. All right, so Air Force One digital code giveaway. The question here is going to be it's going to be about me and my channel. What is my currently favorite 90s movie of all time? So, Mega Mike's favorite 90s movie. Go ahead, shout it out in the chat. Go type. All right, what do we got? What's my favorite 90s movie? If you saw my 90s ranking list, my top 25 ranking list, it's that number one pick. What is my favorite 90s movie? What do we got? Anybody shouting it out? Anybody want that Air Force One digital code? Uh, nope, not that one. Keep going, everybody. Not a bad guess though. Terminator 2. Oh wait, Terminator 2 is not a bad guess, but it's not that. Jurassic Park, not a bad guess, but it is not that. That didn't even make my top 25. I know some people love it, and that was like on so many people's number one, which is why it won on Tim's live ranking stream, which awesome live stream if you haven't seen that yet. But no, it's not Jurassic Park. It's not Terminator 2. My son is the only thing I remember from that stream is Good Will Hunting got disrespected. Oh, Daniel's the winner. There we go. Mortal Kombat 95. Do. Yes. All right. There we go. You know me, I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan. I love the 95 movie. It is amazing in every way. So yeah, Daniel, and you definitely want the Air Force One code, right? Yeah, definitely confirm that. But yeah, just hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram, and then I'll send you over that code. Yeah. Daniel saying, "Get over here." Yes, get over here. Absolutely. So yep, definitely take care of that. But I mean, Mortal Kombat is such a good movie. I'm telling you, everybody, it's great. It's great. I mean, if you're a Mortal Kombat fan, it's even better. But even if you're not a Mortal Kombat fan, it's just a great martial arts movie. The tournament, the fantasy elements. I mean, the fate of the world decided by mortals in a tournament to the death. I mean, what's better than that? Mortal Kombat is great. Yeah, very underrated. I love that movie. All right, but yeah, Daniel, definitely just hit me up on Instagram, and I will get that to you. All right, so that's pretty much what I had for this stream, everybody. I think we got through all the comments, we got through all the questions. Once again, if you have not hit that like button yet, please hit that like. It's real quick, it's easy to do. Before you leave the stream, just hit that like button for me. Once again, make sure you're subscribed. You got the notification bell turned on. A lot of great videos and live streams coming up. And then once again, if you want extra content from me, more access to me, definitely look into those mega memberships. You get tons of great perks with those. So definitely check those out. But yes, thank you so much, everybody out there. I hope everybody has a great mega morning out there and just a wonderful day. Hey, it's afternoon for some people. Just everybody have a great Sunday out there. Have a good time and watch lots of movies today. I know that's the plan for me. So have a fun time doing that. And just have a great day, everyone.